What's up with it? Somebody's in the chat room, baby, baby. What's up with it? I'm on my way driving from the city. Just got off work. What it do, man? We gonna talk about the wall today for men, man. Cause we do hit the wall. Oh yes. We hit the wall big time, man. But not as bad as women. Women hit the wall even worse. The signs for men, I'm gonna tell you guys in a minute. I'm gonna wait for another person to arrive in the chat room before I get started. Maybe a few more people. How y'all doing, man? How you doing? It's one person. The Hellcat Boomer, man. I ain't showing up to his live streams no more. Fuck that nigga, man. You know? That nigga Hellcat, man, he can't keep the show popping. He can't keep the show cracking, man. What's up? Who that is? Ellis Mage? If that's how you spell your name, or that's how you pronounce it? That's how you pronounce your name? Ellis? What's up with it, man? I'm just waiting for more people to come in, man. I was talking about the wall for men today, man. Ellis, are you a male or female, man? You're a male, right? I gotta get home, man. It's too crazy right now to be out. Okay, male, cool. Yeah, man. The wall for men, man, it's real though. Yes, we can do stuff to cover up the wall. You know, like gray hair. We can shave our head if we start to fucking bald or whatever. We can stay inside the gym. But us guys, we do hit the wall. You know, we don't keep a pretty face forever, man. A lot of these cats got that shit twisted. They think they'll be able to pull pussy with their looks their whole entire life. No, eventually, motherfucker, you gonna get old. Especially when you hit like over 40. Yeah, you ain't gonna be pulling those same bitches you pulled back when you're 20s. You know? I gotta stop and get some cough drops. Yeah, so the wall for men is access weight, balding, gray hairs, your stomach. You know, your stomach, it gets harder to fucking maintain a six-pack as you get older. Like, you really have to eat, like, healthy when you get older. You can't eat a whole lot of junk. Because it's going to go to your love handles. It's going to go to your stomach. You know? Man. Fuck, man. thing is about women, their fertility like decreases as they get older. they lose their fertility. Women, they lose their breasts sag, their face sag a little bit, they get creases and stuff. See, the thing is, it's like when you get older, you start getting like lines on your face, you know what I'm saying? Lines and creases and stuff creates unattractiveness. I'm so tired, I can't even pronounce this goddamn word, man. Unattractiveness. That's what it is. So when you're unattractive, you know, you get the lines and stuff and creases and stuff. It all comes with age, right? The best way to slow the wall down is to eat healthy and exercise. And if you start to bald, cut that shit off. Just cut that shit off if you start to bald, man. Because women do not like a receding hairline. I'm telling you. My bad. Yeah, women do not like a hairline. You just gotta, you know, you just gotta cut that shit off. Next, make sure you have a healthy diet. Don't eat a lot of junk. What else? It's too dangerous to go take another ride. I think I'm gonna have to cancel on this one. Yeah, I'll cancel and just come back out here tomorrow. I take whatever I can get. It's too dangerous. It's too. It's about 5 o'clock. It's 5 a.m. What else? What else? The wall for the men. Like you gotta go to the dental. You gotta go to the dentist on a regular basis as you get older, man. Make sure your teeth are fucking straight. You know. So as long as you stay in the gym, you got a healthy diet as an older man, and you still can maintain 6-pack abs, yeah, you'll have a shot, man. You'll do okay with the younger women, but you gotta maintain 6-pack abs. That's the sucky part, man. You know, so like I said, women they hit the wall the hardest, man. Women hit the wall so hard that they cannot reverse the effects of the wall. They can't stop sagging tits unless they get surgery. The only way they can kind of reverse it is they get surgery. That's the only way they can reverse the effects of the wall. That's why a lot of women, when they hit age 30, right? They hit age 30, they start looking in the mirror a lot more. They start staring at themselves a lot more because they're you know what I mean? They're starting to see the age signs after 30. That's why Kim Kardashian was getting so she was getting so insecure about her looks. You know, a lot of these chicks, their face don't even move. Like Janet Jackson. Have you seen Janet Jackson lately? She 50-something years old. Her face don't move. She got so much plastic surgery, you know what I'm saying, on her face. Kim Kardashian too. they both got like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. It's too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. Kim Kardashian, Janet Jackson, who else got like plastic surgery for their face? You know what I mean? And if you look at their face, they don't, when they smile, their cheeks don't even fucking like go up. Their cheeks are already up already. Like, goddamn, girl. See, women, they're they get really insecure about their looks as they age and as they approach age 30. Once they approach age 30, you can see them looking in the mirror a lot more, because they starting to see like lines that wasn't there, creases that wasn't there, lines on their forehead that wasn't there. They start seeing wrinkles on their hands. You know, they start to look a little bit more grandmotherly, you know what I'm saying, and less young. So then they start looking for any old sucker to knock them up after 30 years old. You know, that's that comeback. You know, a lot of you guys don't know that you get revenge every single day on hoes. You know what I'm saying? For turning you down. You get revenge every day on these hoes, because every day there's a woman getting up in the morning, looking in the mirror at herself, seeing the wall approach them, or they approach the wall. See, the thing is, the wall takes no fucking prisoners. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that again. The wall does not take prisoners. You know, the wall is taking everybody down. So here's a few cute clues that you're approaching the wall as male and female. And all of a sudden you feel like women are ignoring you and shit. You know? Sorry about that, man. Fuck. Why I keep on doing this goddamn shit, man? Oh, shit. Shit! Okay, I'm back. So, the thing is, man, you have to be careful how you approach the wall, man, as a man. Now, what I was saying is, if you feel like you've been ignored by females, like, for example, if you was like a little kid or whatever, 20s or whatever, and you was getting a bunch of women, and all of a sudden you hit the 30s, and you're not getting as many women as you usually get, that means you are approaching the wall. As a man. You know, when you start seeing like your hair like recede, like I said before, receding hairline, what else? Not too much for the man. We do get bear guts and stuff. You know what I mean? Our face sag too. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that pretty face like we did when we was in our 20s. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yes, we do hit the wall. But women, everything sags, man. With women, everything sags. Even the skin starts to hang off the woman. You know what I'm saying? Like when you take her clothes off and you compare it to like a 25 or 24-year-old, ain't no comparison, man. Ain't no comparison. Women's skin starts to hang off them when they get older. It loosens up. The skin is not as tight, like a 20-year-old or like a 25-year-old. You know what I mean? It's not as tight as their skin. Cause I know, cause when I used to sleep with like older women, their skin were a little bit more rougher than younger women's skin. Younger women's skin are very soft, like baby soft skin. You know what I'm saying? So you got women that are like around 24, 25 years old. Their skin is a lot more smoother all over versus the alligator older woman's skin. You know what I'm saying? Their skin is like tough, you know. When I rub up against it, I be like, oh shit, bitch, you like, I need to go back to these younger bros. Your skin's kind of alligatory, you know what I mean? So, anybody got any questions? What's up with it? What's up with y'all? I haven't seen you in a long time, Mage, man. Where you been? Where you been, man? We got somebody else in here, too. We got two people. I got a small channel, man. I don't really care having a whole lot of like people coming into the chat room. I really don't care too much, man. As long as there's a few people there, I could go ahead and fucking make a video, or I could keep on talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like be like, man, there's only two people in here, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? That shit don't mean nothing. As long as there's a couple of people in the chat room, I can keep it going. I can keep it moving. But like I said, you know, men, we can stop the wall, man. Big Cheese, baby. Big Cheese in the house, man. Oh, you enrolled in school, huh? Great, man. That's so great, dog. I'm happy for you, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a better life in the future, man. Just keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. Black women age the best, man. Out of all the races, man. Black women and Asian women. Asian women keep that nice body, even though they're in their 40s and stuff. They still keep a nice, slim body. They don't get all fat and out of shape, you know. Black women, they don't get no wrinkles on their face, man. They look young throughout their life. But yeah, man. So what's up, man? What you studying, Mage, man? What you studying, dog? And Hispanic and white women age horribly. They age horribly. That's great, man. How old are you, Mage, man? You still in your 20s, or you like 30? Ain't you like 33 or something like that? Mage, where you at, man? $22. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, you be living good by the time you're 27, man. By the time you're 27, you know, what school did you enroll? Was it college, or what you doing? telling you, them years go by quick, Mage. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. The years go by quick. You're going to be in school for only a blink of an eye and you're going to be finished. The years go by quick, man. While you in school and you busy and stuff like that, you're going to look up and 5 years going to pass by, man. College, that's great, man. That's one step closer, man. You're going to be, man, nursing? Oh, man. Man, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you, dude. I'm so proud of you, dog. I'm glad you're doing it, man. I'm so, you know what? I'm so glad. You won't be dealing with these whack ass jobs for the rest of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's good, man. You got a good future, man. You'll never have to suffer with these whack ass jobs ever again, man. Congratulations, man. That's the first step, man. And keep it pushing too, man. Build that wall brick by brick, man. Stone by stone. You know? When do you go back to school? When is your first day? Cause I know school about to be out now. School is out. And then when do you start? What's your first day, Mage? I gotta get water, yo. No food, just water. That's good, dude. See, I'm glad that people are really doing it, man. Because as you get older, it gets worse, man. Life gets worse without money. At least you'll be, by the time you get to be 30 years old, dude, you'll be making bread, man. Being a nurse, you'll be making bread. And the thing is, the years go by quick. They go by so goddamn quick. Think about it, man. Just a couple of years ago, you was 18 years old. Now you're 20, you're 22, man. And those years are promised to you, man. You know, getting older and stuff like that, that stuff is promised to you. You can't slow down. You can't slow down the age, man. Eventually, you'll start to, you know, finish school, and then you'll be becoming a nurse, and that's great, dude. Yeah, all it takes is just go in there and enroll, man, and just go in there and learn all you can, too, man. Sit up in that class, learn all you can. Learn every single thing that you need to learn. You know what I'm saying? Learn, learn, learn. You know what I mean? 5 years go by, dude, you're going to have a good future, man. You got a good future in front of you if you stick with it. Just make sure you finish and don't give up, man. You know what I mean? Don't give up. I gotta get water and shit, y'all. I'm always getting water, dog. That's great, man. Hey, Mage, man, when do you start, dude? What? I'm glad I inspired somebody to go to college. Big Cheese in the house, baby, baby. What's up with you, man? You guys, Mage, man, where you at? I wish when I was younger, I probably would have been somewhere else, man. I wish somebody would have told me to go to school when I was younger. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead and do that shit, dog. Those years gonna go by like this, man. Before you know it, man, you'll have uh, everything that you want, man. Let me tell you, as you get older, you ain't got no money. It gets harder to get laid. I am not lying. It gets harder to fucking get chicks to go out and date with you. See, the thing is, by the time you're 27 or 28, you know, if you do 5 years, and by the time you get to be 28 years old, you'll be you'll be making money in the hospitals and stuff like that, and women will be attracted because you made hella money, man. You know what I mean? What's up, Big Cheese? Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the school, man. You know what I'm saying? Of Kale Cat. You know what I mean? you know, welcome to the school of Kale Cat. You know? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. You're doing the right thing by enrolling in the school, man, because now you're going to feel better about yourself. At least you know you're on that path to getting there. You know what I'm saying? In the back of your mind, you know you're on that path and you're making progress, and you ain't gonna be no broke 30-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be having money. You know what I mean? And then you don't have to worry about like being homeless and stuff, man, because the people who make the less money, they're always worried about being homeless all the time because they can't save anything because they don't make enough to save. You know what I mean? You know? The hell, land on my fucking hat. The hell? I got lead on my hat. Okay, it's off. Yeah, man, I'm proud of you, man. See, the thing is, man, as you get older, it's hard to keep the fat off, too, man. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, man. So, I'm glad you enrolled in school, dude. It's the, it's one of the, it's one of the best, dude. One of the best moves you can do. I mean, it's better than doing nothing. I mean, there's a lot of people who became successful and who didn't go to school. But when you ain't got no support, you got no choice but to enroll in school. You know? Yeah, so I'm glad you went to school, man. I'm glad you enrolled, dude. Appreciate it, Big Cheese. Big Cheese said my channel was school, man. Yeah, man, you get tired of that shit, dude. You get tired of paying see, at least you'll be only dealing with that for only like 5 more years. Imagine if you didn't enroll in school. You would have to deal with that for the rest of your life. 5 years versus like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. You know what I mean? People who don't go to school or they don't do anything with their lives, they have to deal with low-paying jobs for the rest of their life. For the rest of their life. We're talking about if you're 22, you would have to deal with that for the next 60 years, dude. Like you would have to deal with like low-paying jobs for 60 more years. That's a long fucking time. You know what I mean? To be dealing with a low-paying job for the rest of your life when you could take only 5 years out of your life and master something and start making money off that, man. Because you know, going the smart way is the only way to go. A lot of people end up in these McDonald's jobs, and they like 50 something years old, and they bitter because they didn't do the smart things with their life. So they hate other people too. Just like that one guy who killed Nipsey Hussle, man. The guy wasn't happy with his life, man, because his rap career didn't turn out the way Nipsey Hussle's rap career turned out. You know what I'm saying? So don't be that guy that's like sitting in that rocking chair that wish he would have went to school and wish he would have had a better life. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy. You know? Yeah, smash the like button if you haven't smashed the like button. Thank you very much. So you got a good future ahead of you, man. You're gonna be doing good things, man. You know. So you think in your head like, I have to deal with these I'm gonna have to deal with these low paying jobs for only 5 more years of my life. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because really you got two options, right? You could deal with that bullshit ass low paying job for like 60 more years of your life until you croak, or you could just take only 5 or 6 years out of your life and go to school, become a nurse, and don't be, and then you won't have to deal with the low paying jobs ever again. You become a nurse until you die, dude. You could get retirement funds from nursing. You can retire being a retired nurse. You can have a pension that's gonna last for you. That's gonna last you for the rest of your life. So basically, since you enrolled this year, you're only gonna have to deal with that bullshit for the next 5 years, which is not that long, man. You only got 5 years to deal with that bullshit, low paying job bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't enroll in school, like I said, 60 years because we croak at 80. You know what I'm saying? Which one you gonna try? Deal with the shit for 5 more years, or deal with the shit until you croak? Gotta go with the 5 years, man. I'll pick the 5 years, and you'll be out of school in 5 years, 6 years, or whatever. You'll be out there looking for a good job, and you'll be saying goodbye, 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 low paying job. I don't have to deal with you no more. It's done. It's over with. And you can look back and you can be proud of yourself for achieving something in life instead of feeling like you always losing. You know what I'm saying? You feeling like you always losing. You ain't getting nowhere in life. You know? But I'm glad you enrolled in school, man. I'm glad you took my word for it. You know? Because I tell you, man, 27, the age 27 is going to come to you, man. It's promised to you. It's going to show up. It's going to eventually you're going to eventually turn 27, 28, and then you're going to eventually get to be 30 years old. You don't want to be a bum pushing a fucking bucket or pushing you don't want to be a homeless bum pushing a fucking cart down the street. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, we off talking. We talking about that, but I'm glad. Congratulations, man. That's the first step, man. Enrolling in school. But anyway, we talking about the wall for men. You know, yeah, man. You don't want to be no bum pushing the fucking cart down the street and shit, man. There's one thing about low paying jobs is like people. Those people are the ones that are closest to homelessness because they people with low paying jobs can't save shit. You can't save nothing. People with low paying jobs, you can't save shit. It's like it's frustrating, man. And then see, the thing is, it's harder when you older, man, because these chicks, they, they, they think that you're supposed to have like funds. They think you're supposed to be somewhere in life by the time you're like 39, 40 years old, or even 30 years old. You know what I mean? They think you're supposed to be in your career, in your prime, and you're supposed to be making a whole lot of money. So then when they get close to you and you're like 30 something years old and you haven't had a career, you ain't making good money, they were like, what the fuck has this guy been doing his whole entire life? And they disappear. They might have sex with you, but they're not gonna like stick around. You know what I mean? And some of them don't even have sex with you. Most of them don't have sex with you. So I say, it's good to go ahead and see your ambitions while you're young, man, because you only get one life, man. You're gonna live in poverty for the rest of your life, or you're gonna just take 5 years out of your life to get that out of the way. Tackle it now, get it out of the way, and you won't have to go through it again. You know what I mean? And like I said, that 5 years, 5 to 6 years, gonna go by quick. It goes by quick. It goes by quick, quick, and then you be done. You be done quick. Cause I tell you, time is traveling fast. It travels faster than you think. I'm telling you. Talking to a guy that's nearly 40 years old. That shit went by quick. That if I would have went to school, or if I would have stayed like focused on my music, I wouldn't be here doing Lyft, working this whack ass job that I don't want to work this for the rest of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here. You know, if I would have maybe stayed focused on music, if I didn't go to school, I could have just stayed focused on music. But no, I got sidetracked by a bitch. They spent about 7 years in a relationship. That didn't go nowhere. That didn't benefit me at all. Relationships are not beneficial. Ben- Relationships are only for when you get your shit together. Then you could be in a relationship. Until then, you gotta stay single until you get to your goal. You know what I mean? Then you get a girlfriend after that. Don't get a girlfriend while you trying to achieve something, cause she gonna sidetrack you. And I don't think that, like, I don't think having a girlfriend or knocking a broad up is worth like staying in poverty. You know what I mean? For the rest of my life. Nah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna like stay in poverty because of a girl. You know what I mean? Or a chick. You know what I'm saying? She's just a woman. You know what I'm saying? Or staying in a low paying job because of a bitch. You know what I mean? It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it at all. You know? Time and time again, these females, they fucking they show themselves after years of being with them. Eventually, they show them their true colors, man. And then you gotta break up with their ass. And then you wasted your time. Then what? I didn't get single till I was 33 years old, man. You know what I mean? I went into the relationship like when I was like 26, 27 years old, and I was done with it when I was like when I was like 33. 2013 is when I got out of a relationship. I could have went to school with that time, even when I was with her, dude. When I was with that girl I was with, I could have went to school while I was living with her. I could have that 6 years that went by like it went by like a blink of a fucking goddamn eye, man. That 6 years I could have went to school and got a degree within that 6 years. No joke. Or 7 years. I think I was with her for 7 years, 6 or 7 years. I don't remember. It was around that. I could have got a degree. I could have been on my feet, strong. You know what I mean? And I've been laughing at her ass. I would have left her ass quickly once I got my degree from that ass. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you enroll in school, like I said, you enroll in school, time will go by quick, and before you know it, you'll have that degree. You know, I know Big Cheese, you're around my age, man, so it'd be a little bit tougher to like break down and enroll in school and stuff, man, because I don't want you the guys to go through what I'm going through right now. I don't want you guys to be having these low paying jobs and suffering all the time, man. Take care of your bullshit right now. You'll get it later. Don't worry about it. You'll get it later. You go with the bullshit. You go ahead and enroll in school. You sitting up in that class and you learn as much as you possibly can. You do all do the homework. Ask people to help you. There's tutors everywhere to help you if you need help. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's good. The good thing about school, you'll never be alone. You'll always have people to talk to because you're surrounded by people that are ambitious and people who want to do better for themselves in the future. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you'll always have people. That's one thing about school. You'll always have people around you talking to you, and you'll never be alone. And then 5 more years of this bullshit, man. You don't have to deal with it no more. The low paying jobs, shit, it beats. Okay, it beats not like having a good paying job at the end of the 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? All that time go by, 5 years go by, and you think like, damn, I enrolled in school, but I didn't go. I could have finished school by now. 5 years went by quick. That 5, 10 years went by quick. It was like, man, it went pew. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the last 2 years went by quick, dude. Dude, it was 2017 the other day. You see how fast last year went by? Nigga, the fucking, that shit what last year went by quick. And it's already, we in number 4 of this year already. We're already in the 4th month of this year. You see how fast, how time is traveling really quickly. In 5 years, that's not a long time, dude. That's not a long time. Especially when you're busy, when you always doing schoolwork and you going to school every day, and you dealing with that whack ass job, that low paying job all the time, and then you going to school and doing that at the same time. That year go by because you're busy. Them years go by quick. That 5 years go by quick. You know what I'm saying? They ain't thinking that you're gonna be driving a nice little. You're gonna be driving a nice little car, a nice little Porsche. You're gonna be going out on dates with some hot women and shit. When they tell you tell them I'm a nurse and shit, man. Shit, man, you're gonna be getting dates and shit. You know what I'm saying? You going out on hot dates and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know? And the thing is, yeah, you say you tired of the low paying jobs, man, but you gotta deal with it for a little bit more, man. Just a little bit longer. You got to deal with it a little bit longer. Don't keep. The thing is, a lot of people they do what they do. They keep pushing stuff off. Well, I'll do it next year. I'll do it next year. Nah, get it out of the way now. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that shit out of the way right now. You know, and you'll live through it, and you'll be proud of yourself 5 years, 6 years from now that you did it, versus being disgusted at yourself and still working at that job. You know, a lot of the thing is, a lot of like a lot of people don't realize how fast like time travels. That's the reason why they get old really quick. Like before you know it, like like you'll be old. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like 45, 50 years old already. Ask some of the old people, and they still working at Burger King. Look how unhappy they are. Look how mad they are. You know what I'm saying? Versus people who are nurses, doctors, lawyers. They got more fulfilling lives, man. They're not walking around upset and angry and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a more fulfilling life, man. That's what you want to do for your life. You want to have a more fulfilling life. You don't want to be not able to travel when vacation time comes. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like that. You don't want to. You want to be able to travel when vacation time comes. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to have a better looking girlfriend. Because when you start making more money, you know, you start making more money, the better your girlfriend gonna look. You know what I'm saying? That's on the real. I'm about to get in here and do this music. Kelcat, I got my own goals, and right now I'm gonna be successful with this music. I got a goal. I gotta be successful in the next like 5 to 10 years. That's my goal. But there's no room for failure. There's no room for failure. You can't fail. because you let everybody else down. You let everybody else down when you fail, man. You let your family down. You let people around you down. You know. So what's up, y'all? I'm about to end this live stream, man. About to end it. We only got 2 people in the live stream, man. Anybody else up in here, man? Before I leave up out. I know Big Cheese up in here, man. He laughing, man. LOL. Tell you, man, give it some, give it some serious thought. Big Cheese might want to, he might want to enroll in college too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that school is for everybody, but it beats doing nothing. I mean, if you think about it, think about how fast your 30s went by, man. I think Big Cheese, well, ain't you like 37, 38? Look how fast that went by, dog. Look how fast 7 years went by. You was 30 the other day, and now you're 37 or 38. I think you're like 38. You know what I'm saying? Just know how fast time travels, and you'll understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You can start right now or start next year, where you had to deal with it for another 6 years instead of 5 years. You know what I mean? Uh, oh my God. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live stream, man. You guys have a good night and subscribe to the channel, man. And I'm glad that Mage, man, that you going to school and stuff like that. I'm very proud of you, man. You know what I mean? Because it's tough out here for a black man without any certificates, without any talent. You know what I mean? At least if you don't have the schooling ability, you can have the talent to help you make the money. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people didn't even finish school. Like James Brown, all these other people, they didn't even finish school. He didn't finish high school either. But he had a talent though. He had a God given talent that allowed him to make millions of dollars. You know, so he was an exception to the rule. But being an average Joe, motherfucker got to go to school, man. Average dudes got to go to school. You know what I mean? If you ain't talented, you ain't got no talent. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no business sense. You got to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Got to go. It's the only route. It's the only way. But anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good night and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell button so you will never, ever miss another video from me.